In a stunning turn of events in Washington, the Senate has narrowly passed one of the most controversial and sweeping bills in recent memory, President Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act. It was a vote that came down to the wire, 50 to 50, with Vice President J.D. Vance casting the tie-breaking vote. A razor-thin outcome for a bill that could reshape the country's economic and social safety net for years to come. But not everyone in Trump's own party was on board. 3 Republican senators, Tom Tillis of North Carolina, Susan Collins of Maine, and Rand Paul of Kentucky, sided with Democrats in opposing the bill. After the vote, Rand Paul didn't hold back, saying bluntly, "The big not-so-beautiful bill has passed." So, what's in this 940-page piece of legislation that's caused so much division? At its core, $4.5 trillion in tax cuts, making permanent Trump's 2017 tax reductions, and adding new ones like eliminating taxes on tips. But with that comes $1.2 trillion in spending cuts, mainly hitting Medicaid and food stamp programs. The bill would tighten eligibility, add work requirements, and even affect older Americans and parents. The Congressional Budget Office, an independent, nonpartisan federal agency, issued a stark warning. If passed into law, 11.8 million more Americans could become uninsured by 2034. Meanwhile, the bill could add $3.3 trillion to the national deficit over the next decade. And it doesn't stop there. Billions in green energy incentives would be rolled back, potentially threatening the future of clean energy investments. On the other hand, the bill allocates $350 billion for national security and the border, including increased deportation funding. As the Senate fought through a grueling weekend session filled with tension, amendment votes, and closed-door huddles, the drama unfolded like a political thriller. Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska, considered a crucial swing vote, was seen scribbling notes and locked in deep conversation with party leaders as negotiations swirled around her. Senator Susan Collins, too, tried to double rural hospital funding and tax the ultra-rich to pay for it, but her amendment failed. All eyes were also on Senator Rand Paul, who briefly entertained a compromise to lower the proposed increase to the debt ceiling, but ultimately stood firm in his opposition, citing the bill's $5 trillion hike in borrowing authority. Outside the chamber, the backlash echoed loudly. Elon Musk, never one to stay quiet, lashed out on social media, calling Republicans the Porky Pig Party, criticizing them for what he saw as bloated spending and fiscal irresponsibility. Meanwhile, Senate Democrats worked tirelessly to stall the bill, even resorting to a full reading of the 940-page text, one of the longest such sessions